Al-Ahsa, Al-Hasa, or Hadjar is a traditional oasis region in eastern Saudi Arabia whose name is used by the Al-Ahsa Governorate, which makes up much of that country's eastern province. The oasis is located about 60 kilometers inland from the coast of the Persian Gulf. Al-Ahsa is part of the region known historically as Al-Bahrain geographical province in eastern Arabia, which includes the eastern coast of the Arabian Peninsula down to the borders of Oman, and also includes the island of Awal. Historically, Al-Ahsa was the main city in Al-Bahrain province, making up most of his population and providing most of his agricultural output. History: Al-Ahsa has been inhabited since prehistoric times, due to its abundance of water in an otherwise arid region. Natural freshwater springs have surfaced at oases in the region for millennia, encouraging human habitation and agricultural efforts since prehistoric times. Recently, Al-Ahsa Oasis has been nominated as one of the 7 wonders of the world. Its early history is similar to that of eastern Arabia. In 899 AD, the region came under the control of the Commission leader, Abu Tayyir al-Jannabi, and was declared independent from the Abbasid Caliphate of Baghdad. Its capital was at al-Mumaniyah near modern Hofuf. By circa 1000, Al-Hasa became the 9th largest region worldwide, supporting 100,000 inhabitants. In 1077, the Commission state of Al-Ahsa was overthrown by the Wayunids. Al-Ahsa subsequently fell under the rule of the Bahraini dynasty of the Usfurids, followed by their relatives, the Jabrids, who became one of the most formidable powers in the region, retaking the islands of Bahrain from the princes of Hormuz. The last Jabrid ruler of Bahrain was Muqrin ibn Zamal. In 1521, the Portuguese Empire conquered the Awal Islands from the Jabrid ruler Muqrin ibn Zamal, who fell strongly in battle. The Jabrids struggled to maintain their position on the mainland in the face of the Ottomans and their tribal allies, the Muntafiq. In 1550, Al-Ahsa and nearby Qatif came under suzerainty of the Ottoman Empire, with Sultan Sulayman Al-Ahsa was nominally the Eyalet of Lahsa in the Ottoman administrative system, and was usually a vassal of the Porte. Qatif was later lost to the Portuguese. The Ottomans were expelled from Al-Ahsa in 1670, and the region came under the rule of the chiefs of Banu Khalid tribe. Al-Ahsa, along with Qatif, was incorporated into the Wahhabist First Saudi state in 1795, but returned to Ottoman control in 1818 with an invasion ordered by Muhammad Ali of Egypt. The Banu Khalid were again installed as rulers of the region, but, in 1830, the Second Saudi state retook the region. Direct Ottoman rule was restored in 1871, and Al-Ahsa was placed first under Baghdad Vilayet and with Baghdad's subdivision Basra Vilayet in 1875. In 1913, Ibn Saud, the founder of modern Saudi Arabia, annexed Al-Ahsa and Qatif into his domain of Najd. On December 2, 1922, Percy Zachariah Cox officially notified Kuwait's Emir Sheikh Ahmad al-Sabah that Kuwait's borders had been modified. Earlier that year, Major John Moore, the British representative in Kuwait, had met with Ibn Saud of Saudi Arabia to settle the border issue between Kuwait and Najd. The result of the meeting was the Acre Protocol of 1922, in which Britain recognized Ibn Saud's sovereignty over territories claimed by the Emir of Kuwait. Economy: historically, Al-Hasa was one of the few areas in Arabian Peninsula growing and exporting rice. In 1938, petroleum deposits were discovered near Dammam, resulting in the rapid modernization of the region. By the early 1960s, production levels reached 1 million barrels per day. Al-Hasa is famous for its palm trees and dates. Al-Hasa has over 30 million palm trees which produce over 100,000 tons of dates every year. Touristic sites, springs. The number of springs and freshwater source in Al-Hasa Oasis rang from 60 to 70 like those in Zabaa, Al-Hara and Al-Qadid. Antiquities: Al-Hasa Oasis filled with a number of archaeological sites that give witness to the area's importance. Landmarks. Notes. External links: Tor Igland, 1970, The Twice-Used Water, Saudi Aramco World, John Mandeville, 1974, Al-Hasa, Outpost of Empire, Saudi Aramco World, Al-Ahsa Municipality website.